Now we can run over these boulders here. Remember, we set that up with Laguna as well. Nobody has bothered fixing it over the course of the years. We want to head left again. And we can find Combat King 005. This is the important one. This is the one that is so much more expensive than all the rest in the store. Combat King 005, Super Dash, my final heaven. E equals 1/2 times M times V times V. E equals energy, M equals mass, V is velocity. Energy is 1/2 mass times velocity squared. In other words, it's momentum times velocity. It's a very basic physics thing. I don't know why they include it here. Apparently, if you increase the velocity, the energy goes up. Yes, it does. This skill is based on this physics equation. At a velocity near the speed of light, you can do major damage. No shit, Sherlock. So, you can get the skill My Final Heaven. Get the skill My Final Heaven down and check out the high-speed thrashing. Remember, always use it for a good cause, okay? Sure. That should be the last of the Combat Kings, if memory serves me correctly. But we did get Combat King 005. The way to get those boulders to fall into the hole properly in the first disc was to press the detonators red and blue. Otherwise, you will not be able to get the Combat King 005 this way, and you'll have to buy it from the store for kind of a high price. Kind of. Hold on. One more thing for us to get before we start heading back. Back here, I always have a hard time finding it. Should you head all the way to the left and point down, you can find yourself an Ultima draw point. We'll let Edia take it since she's already got it equipped. And we get 8 Ultimas out of there. You can make sure you get Ultimas, or at least the Ultima draw point, by picking up the old key near the confused draw point back in Disc 1. Now we can head in here and get ourselves a Phoenix Pinion, thanks to the fact that we fiddled with the lever of the left panel and then pressed the red switch back in Disc 1. Here we can find a Silence Draw Point, which I don't want anything from. You can make sure you get this by removing the lever from the middle panel. And then over here we can get a power generator. This thing is awesome. So awesome that I probably won't do anything with it for a while. You can make sure you get the power generator by fiddling with the lever of the right panel and then pressing the blue switch afterwards. What is a power generator? It is something that I will probably need very, very many of as I continue on. But a power generator for now just teaches the Ray Bomb Blue magic to Quistis, although I'm not really using that, so I don't really care to do that just yet, but it can be refined into something else later on, which I will show off at some point. Alright, that is all that we can do here for now. Let's backtrack a bit. Remember, you do need to get those boulders in place if you want to get that all done. Red and blue detonators total. Should get that done. And we did a lot of work back in Disc 1 that I'm sure almost all of you forgot about. And I wouldn't be surprised if you missed this kind of stuff in the game. Who would think that stuff that happened in Disc 1 would have impact in Disc 3 and to the point that you don't have access to an Ultima draw point? Or a power generator? Seriously? Oh, seems like way too long of a time to go by between you actually doing it and you reaping the benefits. Yeah, that's just me. But we need to head to elevator number 1 now. And in elevator number 1, we can find our way back to a different part of Lunatic Pandora, which we have gone to as well. Now from here, we want to head left. Find ourselves Holy, which Selfie wants. She only got 7. Could have been better. Could have been worse. Now, if memory serves correctly here... Is it here? There we go. We can find a speed junction scroll. This happens if you push a rock from a left tunnel wall back in Disc 1. That is all the treasure that we can get thanks to what we have done in Disc 1. So weird, but we have finally finished that. So, let's continue on. Just head north from here. No point in getting lost in the rest of this place, which you might do if you run around too much. What the hell is that? That's what I'm asking. I'm starting to think the same things as the game. This is probably not a good sign. The hell is that? Well, no time to be pondering. Let's do it. My body, I can't move. No. And off we go flying. Because we lost yet again. Edia, you used to do this to us. Any tips to how to get through that? Damn it. Kills me to let him go. I guess we better fall back for now. The Lunar Cry. They went to Tears Point. What's at Tears Point? That's so important. Let's head back. What is going on here? We don't really have any clue, do we? But we do have awesome cutscenes. Don't we? Is it now? It is. We made it to space. What's with the music? I don't know. Why that wasn't a better cutscene, I don't know. But damn it, it's awesome anyway. We made it to space. We've never done that in Final Fantasy ever. Not in like every previous game. Like a good majority of them. It's a common theme these days. 3 capsules are approaching. Shall we recover them? No, just let them float. Of course. What do you expect? Are these the special personnel coming aboard? Yeah, I hope they don't cause any problems. Shall we put troops on standby? I have a feeling we won't need to. Then we better station them all the more. All the more. Capsule recovery team, initiate recovery process. Security, go to standby. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Why do you always play me like that? I'm gonna go check on Adel. Take care. Check on Adel. What? Yes, sir. Sorry I didn't get the rest of that. He just kind of walked off screen. and we're in space. Somehow Esthar has all this technology. This is ridiculous how much technologically superior they are than really the rest of the world. Quick thaw technician. Initiating quick thaw. It's gonna feel a bit itchy. That doesn't sound pleasant at all. Seriously, how are you guys so far ahead of everybody else? Does Galbadia have 0 spies on you at this point? After you went to war? Okay, done. I feel itchy. I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Leo. Lock on to rotation ring unit. Lock engaged, generating artificial gravity. Wait, how? What? They were walking and we were gently floating down. What level gravity did you have? She's like collapsed on the floor there, isn't she? Nothing. I got nothing. Are you a clone of the guy that launched us here? The controls here are very weird, as I'm sure you might imagine. Here's the letter of introduction for Esthar's ambassador. Really? Do they have this problem a lot of people getting shot up to the space station without authorization? Does this happen all the time? Wow, what is she? 17, 18? Is she dead? Oh, thanks, douche. Don't touch her. She's not legal for you yet. She's legal for me. Fine, I'll go touch her then. Quistis? I gotta run off screen to help her? I understand the situation. Let's get her to the med lab and we'll talk there. What do you mean you understand the situation? You just said she was dead. Please, follow me. And we are carried by Piet. And we are back to having her carried on my back because despite all the technology that they have, they somehow have like energy force fields that act like a Kevlar suit or a Kevlar vest, I guess, and can slow us down until they stop. They don't have wheelchairs in space. Seriously, this isn't difficult. We have that technology now. Take her inside this room and have her rest. I will. Can I just like toss her off? Oh, like in there? Right through this door, please. Oh, I need to go like in. Fair enough. Are you serious? We're gonna have a laggy room here? Damn it! This is an important room. Maria's being laid to rest here, kind of. I've talked to my crew. Everything will be all right. Come, let's go to the control room. I'm trying to go through this. All right, we are ready to go.